All right, it says reconnection is successful. I don't know if I trust it. I also don't know why that... Did that get taken out by weeds? Maybe I was too caught up in my wedding to notice a message about my farm being damaged. Alright. Well, let's get... couple more... Oh, I don't have a... I think I have more bricks. I don't need the scythe. Back up at the house. Or in that chest, but... 510. Hope you guys are back with me. I'm so sorry. Like I said, I probably should have rebooted the whole thing before the stream. I had an OBS update. I let it apply and let it launch, thinking that was a good spot for it, but doesn't seem like that was the space it wanted to live in. It wanted to live in. After an update, restart everything. Check for any other system updates. I don't know. But I apologize. I would have liked to have finished this smoothly after the first interruption in episode 20. We were having a big celebration. We got married. All we needed was some stable OBS, and nope. So now I don't know if we'll get people back or not. I hope so. Well, people are lingering. Just waiting for the reconnect. Maybe just stepped away and have to refresh. But at least we're getting all these star fruits in. And as you can see, we sort of produced on iridium sprinklers, but not really, because we need to put those 10 back into their spots on the regular farm. And we'll need one more here, one more up here. How am I doing with 200 seeds? Okay. Guess we need a nice little stack of bricks. Brick paths, if you will. There. Okay, and then I'm going to take this path down along here. We're going to seal it off from all the nefarious spreading weeds. We just lost our Speedy, but it's only 8:30. Now we got ads coming again. Sorry, everybody. Hope you're doing good. Okay, and then let's get these guys going again. I don't need more of that at the moment, but I do need all the seeds I can get. And then, oh, I should have grown those taro tubers too. Okay. See if we can get all this watering done. 10 o'clock. That's why I figured we would be spending the night in the island cabin. Penny's kind of gets her chance to make our home feel like her home, right? This should be good, right? Yeah, because it would be 120 for 5. Oh, that's new. I've never quite gotten the double seed benefit. Okay. Now, let's get those. I don't even know if we have... I have not shipped a taro yet. Yes. Let's put one in there. And then the rest of these guys, how many do I have now? 13. We got to kind of watch the water. For the soil juiciness. I think that's going to be okay. We'll find out. Kind of start everything close here. I think you at least get 3, if not 4 spots out. And this is just like rice. So I'm going to go there. We'll see how many of these tubers actually fit. I'm not really counting. 5. Okay. And if they gray up like that, then we're good. And then sadly, these guys are nothing. It's 1 a.m. I got to just... Oh, here, let's do this. Oh, nice. Got a second snake. I don't have the snake head yet, but everything else is looking good. I'm going to leave... Let's leave 2 on spec for our future farming needs. Because down in that lower corner, I know the river water doesn't reach the soil. So, and we'll need to grow pineapples at some point. So we need a little space down there. But all in all, pretty good. Okay. Now, we did get some cash. Now let's do a little bit more work here. I would like to have paths like that. And then if I was 2 in here, I don't know if these will grow. I don't think they will. So I guess I can, well, I want the best possibility of stuff there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. So that would be down to here. And we can at least have a little section there for a island appropriate garden. These guys are still not good to go. My mango tree is up a little bit, though. It's good to see. All right. We still have 100. We're going to have to restock up our seeds, but we did get some more star fruit. Let's keep this here, these bricks here. We can take these up to snails. I'll leave you a rock. Never know. Might need a rock. We dropped off these. I want these. Let's take this bat. And yeah, let's hope this. Oh, bombs again. Damn it. I have no idea what the. I don't have a TV here either, so I don't know what the forecast, the fortunes, any of that stuff is. Also, there's got to be I don't remember what the trick is on that walnut above us as we walk by. How many walnuts do we have now? 7? 8? 8. That's pretty good. Let's come quick check the boneyard. Basically just mini bones, but we're looking for fossils. Oh, maybe we'll get some terratubers here. That'd be nice. Can you not... Oh, that's good, actually, because now I can just take those back to my fish pond. Look for shiny in the water here. We'll get another note. Nice. Oh, we got the whole snake. Awesome. Hey, Cisa Beast, how you doing? Thanks for dropping by. I just had the stream crash. So we got a raid crew in here, a couple people hanging out. It's good to see you though. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. So we want to donate. We got our 2 snake vertebrae and our snake skull. And now we have a full snake and we have a full bat. Love it. You've outdone yourself. This is one of the most pristine specimens I've ever seen. Thank you. And would you look at that? With this donation, we've got another full set piece completed. Got a little something waiting for you behind the counter when you're ready. Alright. Rewards. I get 3 and 1 and another mango. Okay. That's very good. And then we get to make our next guess. Yes! 22. Oh, we got another golden walnut. Seems very accurate. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. Island survey, please report on the number of purple starfish present. Is this the one that's just 18? Yes. Done this a couple times. I'm not above trying to use the old memory. Very accurate. So I got 14 golden walnuts now. We need 20 down on the beach. I think 10 would get us the parrot thing. This one will just set up the bridge, which isn't the best idea. Guess what? Chicken butt. No, I don't know. What's up? Now he comes in tight again. We got 2 bone fragments and maybe a leg? That doesn't seem very cool. I got a stretch coming? Okay, I like that. Was that the big redeem? Oh, I don't mind that at all. Yeah, it's a nice stretch. Stretchy, retchy. Yeah, wretched stretchy. All right, journal scrap. Let's read that to clear up the inventory. This is not going to be fast or good. Day 23, local volcano holds many secrets. I've seen little men with glowing eyes skittering about in the dark like cats in the night. Could these be the fabled dwarf men mentioned by M. Jasper in his famous journeys? Strange machines, too. Uncanny, not like anything known to man. At the top, found a passage to the caldera of the volcano, and half submerged in the bubbling lava, peculiar machine, a kind of forge. We investigate further tomorrow. Speaking of which, wouldn't be the worst idea for us to head up there and check combining the rings. I do know we'll need star shards, and we got to ship one of those. But this is the ill-advised, under-equipped run. We're gonna need a lot of spirit help. Or the trusty watering can. Good, I guessed right. Oh. The problem with running like that is if you guess wrong, then these guys will just mob you. Bone fragment, dude. Gotta quit. Okay. Go. More water. That didn't work? Oh, dude. Alright, this is what we needed. I wanted to buy the Diamond Hunter book. And it's 110. You're very brave to come here. Please peruse my stock. Let's... That's as bad as... it's worse than... Starfruit seeds. Let's get... a couple hundred of these. Alright. Book. We got a new power. Doesn't tell us about it there. But if we go here, power. All stones have a chance to drop a diamond when mined by hand. Well, that's pretty nice. And now we are down to 4 remaining books. And at this point, I'm kind of down to hoping for encounters. Because I'm not sure. Maybe at the next shop that opens up. Yeah. Hopefully. I think we got down to 2. Maybe these 2 last time. So I think there are more to be had somewhat readily. Yeah, this kind of sucks because that's what I wanted here. But we don't need to go check on the rings. I could easily combine luck with the Iridium Band. I do like to have a lucky ring engaged. And then get the napalm set up with something else. Maybe the... what's the monster loot ring? I may not have finished that one yet. I'm not sure. We got a few more quests, things to complete. But let's get back to home and the farm. We can buy a sprinkler. I mean, I could make them easily too, but I kind of like to just use one. We need 10 to cover our farm, but we've got the 2 left to set up the extra 2 spots on this farm. For pineapples, and I think we're pretty well set. So if I could buy one, frankly, if I don't miss any weeks, I don't have to waste another iridium bar. I can just pay 10 grand a pop for the ones we need, and then our farm will be all the way back up to speed. We may do some resetting on the spacing of it at all, but pretty happy there. But all that really means is I don't need more in here at the moment. That was lucky we could go as quick as we did. And I'm feeling pretty happy here. So, yeah. Well, I don't know if I'm going to replace those seed makers or not. Let's go do... I got coffee. Let's go do these right now, and I can drop off the Omni Geode. which I think was this one, right? Yeah, the Omni Geodes. So why was that a gold star, not an iridium star? Maybe because I didn't pick it? I guess I gotta go see my pigs. Robin is not currently working, so there's my 3 biggies. My babes here. So yeah, it should be about 2 weeks on... Hey, no worries. I completely understand. It's awesome that you were here. Appreciate that. Thanks for saying hi. Have a great night. Stay awesome. All that good stuff. We need more preserves jars. Oh, dog. Don't you mess with me. Alright. Let's clean up a little bit of this. Oh, damn it. Those must all come from the caves. Thinking I might want to do an island side in the greenhouse. Do some mangoes and eventually some bananas as well. And do 3 and 3 of those. I don't know that there's any other new tree that complements these. We got these 2 fruit trees. Am I forgetting anything? But then basically we'll have 3 outdoor, or 1 version of each of the normal trees outside, and we'll have 2 versions of those inside. And then if we do 2 and the 2 different varieties, we'll have 3 trees each on those others, and that would look pretty good, I think. With that being said, I think we'll sit on that. I'm going to sell that because we've got better ones. And let's drop off this. Some more star shards. I want to ship 1 of those. I want to put that in. These leg bones can now come inside. Oh, we got mail. Wizard. An iridium bar. He'll pay us 5 times the market value for an iridium bar. Well, I got access to that. Damn it. I kind of really meant to leave half of those at the island so I'd have an emergency backup. Let's go inside. Wait a minute. What the... This was supposed to go back, right? We've only dropped off the feet, so let's not forget about that, but I'm not going back to the island tonight. This can go inside. Let's take this and check it. Chicken, I can check and then chuck if needed. And... I think that's pretty good. Oh, got a Robin. Staff of Power or whatever. It hits a little close to home with the Solarian Chronicles. Alright, you and you come with me. And then I need coffee speed right now. Let's go get this cranking again. Hey, Alex. I won't stop to talk. Hey, Robin. No! Oh, you shut up. No. How short was I? Damn it. Okay, I gotta go quick if I can. Oh. Shop. 411. Was it 500 on the nose? Oh, dude. That was an unexpected sucky expense. Whew! But we got it done. Robin. I Parents were bewildered when I told them I wanted to be a carpenter. They were pretty old-fashioned. I am so glad you took my order, Robin. You're the best. Thanks for stopping by. I need to think about something other than legumes for a while. So what have you been doing lately? Ordering barns, working in the islands? Pretty great, huh? Yep. See ya. All right. I guess we'll take a loop through town because, as I just talked about it, we need to buy that sprinkler. I also need to give Penny her gift for the day. We got a new quest here. Red Snapper. I might have one. Oh, I tried to grab the ticket. I don't know why, but now I hope that all of those will have taro tubers on them. There's Penny. I don't have a present for her on me, I don't think. I'm just going to the sewer, hon. We'll see you back home. Krobus, I'm sorry. I haven't been hanging out more, but thank you for that. We're further away than ever for our 2 million. Here she is. Hey, babe. Oh, I can't talk to you? Hope I can get married someday. Oh, you can get married someday. I'm sure of it. Oh, no. Mom's making lentil soup today. How did I already talk to Penny? Didn't I sleep on the island? I miss that girl. You treat my Penny good now, you hear me? Come over and visit whenever you want, Pam. Jeez. You're mine now. You treat my girl good now, too. It's like détente or mutually assured destruction or something. Alright. Now, this. That. Now we have 11 pieces of wood. Story of our life. Alright, but we're well set on stone, which we haven't always been. Let's put these bones... No, not those bones. These bones away. Let's pull that back in. Shoot, I really shouldn't be looking at... Oh my god, I got so much more to do. I'm like, oh, let's go run bones and see if I can craft that. Here, you go in there. And then you go here. Like I said, we are frighteningly low on triple espresso. Much more so than money. Money, we can still keep everything going. We need to keep going for a while. Especially until that starfruit wine pops again. But I'd really like to get at least those 18 kegs that I have resin for in here. And get some more coffee in the meantime. So this evening, where it's fairly early, I think I can get all of these done and reset, maybe even. And when it really, really starts popping, we could just go shed to shed, right? Let's put that in, pull that out. Nobody needs a common mushroom. They just need common geodes and bug meat. See? Almost good here. Little weight. There we go. Okay, then we got a little extra time because I think that's quicker than the shed. So I'm going to put you in here. I'm going to pull... I think... Question is, do I want to do 240 in coffee? At least for the spring? Oh god, then I don't need... What am I doing? I want to put... Oh, this is such a nightmare. Can you just please... What? Why was that so difficult? Why couldn't I get those to pull off? Anyway, that's not your question. It's my question. Alright, let's pull these guys back over to this other thing. I'm going to keep hanging on to you. Nothing else to store there. It's 9 o'clock now. Alright, so saplings can go in here where we can keep them all until we're ready. And then let's do that, that. Come back here and hit. Should I do wine now? I got 120. Let's do another batch. I told you we had time. Hopefully by the time we get done all of this, I think we're going to be a little too quick, but we got safety runs to do here. Make sure we didn't miss any. No need to rush, and then we'll go home and have a nice night with our wife. Hopefully have time to give her a gift. Although she might go to bed at 10. Is it 10? I think it's midnight, isn't it? That's what I was rushing for. God, I hope it's midnight. Might be 10 though. Now that I think about it, like that's the deal. If you want to have a good night time with your wife, you got to go to bed at 10. Kinda stupid. And there's no. I'm not referring to any kind of like cutscene or anything like that. Just like if you want to see her and give her a present, wish her good night and all that. That's when you gotta be... Oh, damn it. Now what am I gonna do? So we'll keep this coffeeed. Did I even get to the upper animals? I don't know. I don't think I did, because I think as soon as I got to the house, I was like, oh crap, we gotta go to Robin's. And that was kind of it for the farm day. But that's good. And then tomorrow, maybe we switch that back, or we do some hops or something. Alright. It's 11:20. We've totally... Penny is snoring already. I didn't know she snored. It's kind of a deal. What is running there? What have I done? I did get some coal, though. Alright, let's go. Let's go take these. I got nothing. Actually, let's pull that, because I don't need this bat, any of these bats anymore. So they're done. I don't think I'm going to need a wool. I think I did do tea. I think I've done jelly. I think we did all of these guys except for the prismatics. We'll get to that. A mead. Have I done a duck feather? Have I done a void mayo? Probably. Check. A bat wing. A pale ale. I hate to use one wine. I think we did do slime. See, some of these things we carry back all the time. Also, let's put these away. And I no longer need Jody's pancakes here. Although maybe for a future birthday or something. Just keep them stored. Also, this refined quartz can go up here. I don't know if I've done one of those. Speaking of, I don't know that I've done any of those. Oh, now look what we've done. Alright. Store you for a sec. And then we can put the bone stuff. Here we got these bats. Let's put them in. And then did I have other bone stuff? Here. That gives us a little bit of wiggle. Mead. Already done. Good. Batwing. Not done. A dark shirt. Another dark shirt. Rabbit's foot. A shirt with eyes. Pale ale. Same dark jacket. Here. Oh, damn it. What have I done? That's done. Now, have I made all these? No. So I did make the iron one. Make the iridium breastplate. I am curious about this doll. Oh, it's like a slime. It's a Wombish shirt. It's like a slime smiley face. I love it. Cookie. Already made cookie. We are really... Made a duck feather shirt yet. Lime green striped shirt. Alright. Gold breastplate. So we had just made the iron at some point. We must have an iron bar from a monster drop or something. Copper. Another a necklace shirt, not a regal shirt. My bad. So those all just make the same shirt. Some of these I'm sure have. Oh, you done? Oh, I thought it was gonna be a mushroom head, but it's a spotted headscarf. That's nice. Wool. Is this the fuzzy shirt? Just a plain shirt. Plain shirt male. Oh, it's just like a t-shirt. Nice. A cheese? Oh, there's the mouse. Oh, was that the duck? What was this one? Oh, I've already forgotten. Oh, well, doesn't matter. And chicken. Already done chicken. Alright, we got a whole bunch of new clothy stuff. I think I want to go with the green Wombish shirt. It's not very seasonal, but it's pretty awesome. There we go. And then jewelry. No ruby ring. What is a ruby ring? Increases attack by 10%. Also, if you look at these rings, I know this is a side note, but when we get to the volcano and are looking at jewelry and all that, if you look at what these do, you can calculate what the effects of adding particular gems to your weapons will be. So, if you want crit, aquamarine. If you want straight damage, that's ruby. If you want crit strike power or knockback or any of those, you just match up the stone from the particular flavor of ring and you can have it. But we've got napalm. Our iridium band covers the glowstone, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. I want to put napalm, and I don't know if I have the ring. Short speed boost, that's kind of nice, but not it. I think we still have work to do up at the Adventurers Guild to get that done. Okay. How much time we got? 12? I know Penny's already asleep. It sucks. I want to give her a present. And no, I'm not talking about that. That's no present. That's just when she wants it at her command. All right. I don't need to put that away. I do want to keep that. And then over here, since I've already done the chicken statue, I can put that away. Sell those dried mushrooms, which I guess didn't factor in. And then store you. And then let's do a bit of inventory management here. Just a regular chocolate cake. A nice Tom Kha soup, but I'm not going to be using that. Algae soup. Crab cakes have speed and defense. If I was ever to be in a situation where our pepper poppers were threatened, I could do that, or I could do luck and speed. Honestly, luck and speed is kind of preferred over defense and speed. So let's go ahead and store those. The only reason here is we constantly pick those up in the Skull Cavern. Dish of the sea trout soup. I want sashimi. I don't need. Fish stew is very good. Fish taco if I need it. Eggplant. Don't need those. Luck and defense, not bad. Lucky lunch, better. And hard rock candy we'll keep over here too. So up to the food chest and hope it all fits. Some of these are double stacks. That's good. And then to the fridge where we put away our cheese with all of our peppers. And last but not least, we're going to put this cloth away for future tailoring. And it's only 12:20. All right. Saturday is going to be an adventure. We're going to have a ton of fun cleaning up and seeing, based on the luck, whether we're back into the desert or at the island. Getting that farm all set up is huge. We need to keep these tabor tubers moving if we want to get close to 100. Really don't know if it's possible this early on. Kind of just need to keep stockpiling and be ready to go. Usually I would never take it that early, but I didn't want to do Gus's thing again or whatever the other random one was. So we'll give it a shot. Been surprised before. Hey, we made it to the bottom of the level 100 of the Skull Cave without really expecting to today on a very impressive trip. And crushing it. But we're going to come back. We're just going to socially hang out for the next little bit of stream to wrap this segment up. And say goodnight. Wish you all well. But I don't think we're going to take on another day. Primarily because I want to have this day to kind of be hands-free if any opportunities come along. And then Sunday where we'll get distracted a little bit by Caroline's birthday, but not too bad. She's at least usually at the house or under the tree. So give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. As always, we're gonna go ahead and go to sleep, not look at the calendar. That was just kind of decided, like, yeah, we've run through a crazy week in today's stream, including a couple bounces on our actual stream. Not nearly as much money as Starfruit, excuse me, won. It's unfortunate, but it is a thing. But we got some stuff to look at today, and that's why I wanted to take extra time, hang out, and wrap everything up. Oh, I was gonna. Oh, I got a little bit to sip on here. Agua. All right. Let's freeze time. It doesn't really matter because we're gonna not save this day. But we got last night saved, so we are officially in the books. Our earnings have come to a slamming stop. We were getting like 1 million a stream, and now we're in fall. Now we're back down to winter. Not nearly as much cash coming in. It's kind of the vibe of the game, but our star fruits will help to insulate us from that, especially later in the winter. So even if we spend all the way down here, we'll be okay because when the next wine comes through, we should have plenty of star fruits to make a new batch. Depending on how many kegs we can make, which is going to depend on how much wood we can chop in the coming days. So, a lot of new stuff in today's stream. I want to just recap a little bit, see where we're at. Inventory-wise, we're clean, which is nice. Sometimes we wrap these up right after a late-night return from the mines or the Skull Cave. We are sitting on 14 golden walnuts. At this point, the most important one that I think I want to get next is the beach, because I think it's the beach that unlocks the shop, if I'm not mistaken. I think we can hold off on the like we didn't do the return tunnel from level 5. That's when you can buy that lets you get up to the store and then just shoot back down again. Kind of a slide type thing. But yeah, it's all the good. This is the huge one. We were at 61. Now our lowest level reached in the Skull Cavern is 108. We have our fully expanded house, but more importantly now, we have a fully expanded deluxe barn for pigs. The pigs have been moved. We've got more pigs. And Robin is working, as of today, on a expanded or deluxe upgrade on the next barn, which will be for our cows, so that we can have more goats producing more goat milk for goat cheese, and a steady full supply of cow's milk coming in. And we'll probably get another sheep going, just to have a pair, but then kind of fill that up, and when needed, wink wink, we will be able to pop the other one. And I think I need to wait for, I think it's not a spot on the island that I need to go for a certain kind of egg, not that egg, a different egg, to get I think it's snails that's gonna set us up with that other barn animal that'll go with the goats and the sheep, and then I will be happy because I love that animal. The biggest news, and this is devastating that she doesn't yet have a heart. Penny, our wife, I guess she's just adjusting in. But there she is. And if I wake up here in the morning, I can give her a present every day. It gets tougher when she's out about her day, and then she goes to bed at like 8 o'clock at night. It's crazy. But we'll try to do better there. There was a couple misses along the way. Crafting-wise, nothing to note except that we need 30 wood per keg, and I have 18 oak resin at the moment, so I want to make all those in. So it's close to a full coop, right? Or it's probably more than a coop to get all these kegs done. But we'll try to chop the trees. We can do that on the island as well. There's a bunch of trees down there to just chop and let regrow. Basically, we can do the whole map over the winter and let it come back. But wood is our big missed one at the moment. Animals, now we've got some updates. We still have 2 cows looking to get their last heart. Our 3 adult pigs are all good, but our 8 baby pigs, I think, maybe 7. 7 baby pigs haven't gotten a heart yet. So we did move the. Didn't we move the auto petter down there? I think so. Yeah, I put it up by the water, right? So they're getting half a heart or half a love each day. See how it's already checked? That's awesome. And then we can go down and pet them as well to get it up to a full heart worth of reaction, right? A loved reaction as opposed to liked. So that speeds us up. But if we get distracted or whatever, at least our biggest priority for speed growing animals is coming through. And we can, or not going backwards. We're going to have to watch silos. We'll probably have to buy some hay to take care of the animals, but so far so good. We don't have to worry about that just yet. Special items and powers, we got 2. We got, oh, the milk doesn't show up here. That's crazy. I thought the snake milk would have been an item, but it wasn't. Well, we got snake milk for getting to level 100. We also got the diamond hunter, where now all stones have a chance to kick us extra diamonds. That's a nice benefit. And last but not least, we have filled in some more items. I think this page has remained the same. Again, that's that other egg I'm talking about, I think. And then we are remaining 3 fruit short of sales. We've done apple, peach, and pomegranate. Peach was our very first sapling out of the ticket machine. So it got a jump start. So we need the 2 spring fruits. The ones outside should start giving us silver next season. And honestly, I don't remember when we planted the trees indoors, but they'll come along here quickly as well. So doing good here. Just moving along and a couple seasons away. We need a different egg for this one to be able to process. Pineapples, I haven't seen a seed yet. Those will sometimes drop from slimes. They are sometimes in chests. You can get them in the volcano. Just haven't been that lucky yet. And then this will come once our mango tree is grown. And these 2 are still a ways off. We did get 2 mystic saplings planted today. So once those grow up to adult trees, we can tapper them. And then I think we'll get this item. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. So there's a few more things to be produced and shipped, but it's not insurmountable anymore. It seems pretty close, and I know kind of the path to all of that. Next up, though, this is filling in nicely. We got the angler. That is the I think that was the one up by the town river. And then we got not the mutant carp, the glacier fish we got today. Wait, is it no, slimejack is the normal one that hangs out. And then mutant carp is the giant legendary fish. So legendary have all been knocked out. We still have squid too. Or octopus, I mean, and those are mornings in the summer or at the night market later this season. But we've got, I was gonna say ice pit, but we already got that. Oh, that must be the summer. It's like a crimson fish or something. Dude, I need to catch some red. Oh, I guess we missed Abby's red snapper request. We need to get some crimson fish. Or the crimson fish in summer. That will unlock the chance for this guy. And then octopus either on the submarine or in summer. And then these 3 off the island. But I need an unlock here. And circling it all back. We need 6 more golden walnuts to unlock the last of the island fish. So I'm not too worried about fishing for them yet until we get them all squared away. What else? We did get one more item, the chipped amphora. So now we're down to 3 artifacts. The elven jewelry, a very special egg, and the scapula. And we are down still at 2 minerals, but I didn't do any. We really haven't hunted for geodes. Some point, excuse me, we got to get back into the mines, especially in the frozen levels. Hunt Dustbrite and try to get frozen geodes, which may be the sources of these two. It's either that or bust open all those Omni geodes, but I really want to buy the stuff in the desert before we do that. And then, we'll just build them up and process from there. Cooking, nothing of note, right? I don't think we cooked a darn thing yet, but we did stock up on materials to make more espressos. It's just consolidate the coffee, lose a little bit of time. It's 4:12 on a triple espresso. It is, I guess we don't have the coffee in here to look at. Achievements, we got one. We had that one. 2 thumbs up. We saw a movie. We took our fiance. Again, the big news if you weren't here for it. Penny here is our wife. We dated her briefly because we already knew her so well once we made it official. And then got engaged shortly after. The day we got engaged, we went up to watch a movie together on our first date. Our second date after engagement was to go up to the spa and take a little dip together just to relax, unwind, get ready for the big day. And then it was beautiful. We got married and rocking and rolling ever since. So 2, 5, 7, 10, 13 more. It doesn't feel too bad. We're getting close here, right? We just got to get those common geodes and knock those guys out. Full shipment. We just talked through that one. Craft everything. We haven't even started really working on that. Complete the collection. We talked about what we need there. Cook. Haven't really started on it. Catch every fish. Getting closer. And read every book. This one has eluded me so far, so I gotta track down other books wherever they may be. We shall find out. And then we've got still a few. 10 million, I think, is the final one here. We're at 5.5. That will definitely be coming in year 3. And honestly, is there one for like the kids maybe? I don't know. I don't remember them all. We'll find out. I think that's it, though. Guys, it has been an amazing, awesome, wonderful time with y'all. Hope your Saturday night, what remains of it, continues to go well. And stay awesome. Treat other people awesome. If you got time in your weekend left, go say hello to a stranger. Just be nice to somebody. See if you can lend a hand. Get a smile. Give a smile. Or just go do something new. It'd be awesome. But I'll look forward to seeing you guys back iffy tomorrow. But we'll see how it plays out. Keep checking back, and we'll see you next time. Bye now.